Hello, I have some really awesome new products from One Day Saving to share with you. So they reached out and I've worked with them before, showing off like the cross stitch kits, the diamond paintings and things like that, and they are now carrying products to do the wax seals. And I'm like, oh, that sounds amazing. I have never done this before, but I think wax seals are kind of making a comeback in like the handcrafted world. When you think of, for me, I got excited about, if I'm sending out Christmas cards, like how cool would it be? And a lot of times I'll make like handmade Christmas cards. How cool would it be to put that special touch of like a wax seal to seal the envelope? Wedding invitations, how cool would that be? Even just like sending a card to your friend, like wax seals, I'm like, that's just, it just adds that oomph of like creativity and personalization. So I was super excited about that. So I'm like, yes, let's do it. So went through their site, great prices, and they have everything you need to get started. So let me kind of go through and I'm just going to show you the items that I picked out from their site to have them send to me. I'm going to demonstrate one in this video, but then I'm going to make a second video and I'm just going to go hog wild with different designs and trying different things and techniques and things like that. So in this video, let me just start by showing you what I chose and what was sent to me. So first off, I just kind of have everything like in a pile setting in front of me because there's a lot of things I got here. I do have the website pulled up in front of me. I don't have like every single item for prices, but I can tell you like it's super affordable. So let me start out with a case of wax beads. So in order to make these, you're gonna want to melt down the color that you want and then stamp your design into it. It looks like a box here, $12.58. $12.50 will get you a whole box of these little beads. Yes. I gotta be careful opening this and like lifting it up to show you. I'd like all of the colors to stay separated in their little bins there. Oh. Okay. Now again, I've never personally done this before. I've watched some videos. I think it takes, I want to say 3 of these is an appropriate amount to do one wax seal. Okay, so we have those. And then also on the site, if you just want to choose like a certain color, so I thought this color was just beautiful. So I just ordered, this little baggie of that color there. The next thing I chose, now when you're doing this and you're pouring your wax, you can pour it directly onto the back of your envelope as you're, sealing the envelope. But I wanted to, I didn't see them on the One Day Saving site, but I went on Amazon and found them. And if you just type in like double-sided sticker wax seals, you can buy just like the double-sided sticker part. So if you make the wax seal, I could make like 30 of them and just put them on like this double-sided sticker, and then I can like save them for later. Or if you're a crafter and like want to go to a craft show and like sell somebody, I mean, I could see somebody who's getting married would love to put these wax seals on their wedding invitations, but they don't want to go through the hassle of making all of them. So like, here, I'll sell you like the stickers of these handmade wax seals. So that's where my mind was going. So on the One Day Saving site, they have this little silicone pad. So you would lay this down and you can pour the wax on here and make your wax seal on this, and then once it cools, pick it up and you can put your sticker thing on it and set it aside for later. Like, I want to make a ton of these seals, but I don't have like a bunch of mail to go out that I have any intention of putting them on right now at the moment. So I would want to put the stickers on them and save them for later. So that's why I got that there. They have, this came from One Day Saving, this little cooker stove. So you would get a little tea light and put it in the bottom there, and then set this here, and then you get a little sealing wax, a spoon. It's got a little pour, beautiful. Now I might have gone a little too fancy with the spoon, or maybe I don't know, but I set this down and I'm like, okay, if I put the tea light in there and I'm heating up my spoon, like it was almost like too top heavy. I might need to like put something here next to it to keep it steady. But you would heat up and put your little beads in there and heat up your wax, and then once it's melted, you can pour it over. I also picked up this cute little stirring stick. How cute is that? I was painting earlier if you see like random colors on me. So you could use these colors if you want to do like a swirl design almost. You know, you could swirl it up, mix it a little bit as it's melting, and then pour it. So I thought a stir stick would be important. Let me next show you the actual stamps that I picked. Now, something like I hadn't thought of, hadn't realized, because wax seal stamps weren't really on my radar, but once I started looking, I got like really excited because there's so many different designs you can pick, and again, like not expensive at all. So I like wanted all these different ones. So let me go ahead and open these up and share with you. So you can purchase you know, the different designs, which is cool because they become interchangeable. So here is a handle, and here's one already on the bottom, one of a deer. Oh, how beautiful. And it just twists right off. So then I could switch it to the other one. Here is like this clock, like the cogs of a clock. Like that one. This one here, oh, this one was so Bob Rossy. It's got like the happy mountains and the moon. Like when you think of wax seals, like you think of like traditional and like elegant, and I do have some of those. But how fun to have like these more modern, like fun designs here. Here we have a rose in a little bit more of an oval shape there. I got this bee. I don't know if it's just like our area or like all areas, but there seems to be like local bee people everywhere that like sell honey and whatnot. I'm just like, how cute would that be? Like using like the yellow beads and then like a black marker over for the bee, like having a yellow and black. Like, just think that'd be cute. I wanted a bee. They have some letters. So being that my last name is Doyle, I got this beautiful, elegant looking D. This one I thought was pretty cool. It's like this tree with the roots there. This would be gorgeous for like a wedding. You got like these roses. And then, so I did show you this handle here. You can get fancy handles. So here in this bag, here is, ooh, let's go ahead and put the rose on there. There, so you can get these fancy handles for your stamps. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot like the most important fun part. So they have markers too. So once your wax stamp cools, because there's going to be portions of it that are, you know, raised up. So if you want to then take a marker just over like the raised part and just go hog wild with the creativity. Here is a gold metallic pen. And then there was this set of metallic pens in these different colors. So I am so excited to play with that. That's going to be fun. Just thinking of all the possibilities. So yes, let me go ahead and flip the camera around so you can see my workspace, and I am going to go ahead and just demonstrate one for now, and then I will do a second follow-up video where I'm going to play probably with all of them. And I did order some of those double-sided stickers from Amazon, so I'm just going to go ahead and set them aside as stickers for now until I'm ready to send them out. If you do want to send them through the mail, I would suggest, so the post office does sell like non-machinable stamps. So you buy these special stamps, they do cost a little bit more, but when you put that stamp on, it tells the post office like hand care for this piece of mail, like don't send it through the machine, because it does add a little bit of thickness to the envelope that the machine could actually kind of rip open, tear apart kind of thing. So you should have no trouble like sending it through the mail, but I would use one of those non-machinable stamps on it. All right, let's make one. So in this video, I realized I don't even have any tea lights. So I did grab another candle that I have, so I think I'm just going to try to make do and heat it up over there. That, or maybe the smaller one, we'll see. We'll get it heated up, don't you worry. But yeah, let's see what we can do. So I lit my candle there. I want to try, I'm gonna go right for this rose. I'm gonna try that. So I'm gonna choose, let's go with this deep rose color. Okay, so I'm gonna take my 3, let's put it in there. I don't think you could fit a whole lot more than 3 in there. So let's see how, I don't want it to fall in. But see here, let me show you with this one here what I mean. So if you have the tea light in there, and maybe I'm just doing it wrong, but see how the spoon, this spoon's kind of heavy. This handle's pretty hefty. But if I like set something here to hold it, it would be fine, like at that height. You'd have your little tea light in the bottom. Maybe I'm stuck holding it for now. It's like roasted marshmallows. So typically you wouldn't have to hold it over the flame. It would just set right over top there, and you could be working on other things. There we go, it's starting to melt. La la la. Oh, that candle smells so good. Ooh. See that? Now I can also feel the handle on this spoon is getting warm. So keep that in mind as well. Yeah, I definitely don't recommend like holding the spoon. That's getting kind of hot. Make like a little oven mitt here for me. I think I saw in another video, someone else, they might like put their spoon, they have like a Ziploc bag of ice and they kind of rest their spoon. No, that wouldn't make sense because the spoon would melt through the ice. Something with ice. I think they were doing something to cool it down. I think this looks, well, here we can get our little, get my little stir stick out. And oh, look at that. That is beautiful. Oh, getting it all over my desk. Okay. This is why we can't have nice things. All right. So I'm going to pour this. Ooh, look at that. Pour that out. All right. And set that down. I don't know if you're supposed, I mean, this is pretty heavy as it is. So I don't know if you want to like push down really hard. Oh. Oh, I think it was these things that they put on ice. That probably keeps it from sticking. Oh, that makes sense. Look at that. Oh. Ouch. Let me try another one. So I'm actually going to leave that red in there. Let's add 3 white ones. Okay, so that was the tip. And you know what? I'll do that in the second video that I do. The stamps that you're going to use, they were leaving those on ice so that when you press this down, it doesn't stick to the wax like that one did there, which was fine. Just pull it off, but you probably learn a lot by trial and error. I take my little stir stick here. See, you can kind of, if you have a second color in there, oh, look at that. And kind of leave it swirly. Ooh. I kind of let it go and it started to slide a little bit. There we go. Oh, I like that one. Now again, that was my fault. I let it slide, but actually it looks kind of cool. Give it a second there to cool off. Yeah, I mean, they cool pretty quick. Oh, that's beautiful. That's what the back looks like. Oh. All right, now let's test out these markers. Actually, here, let me leave it on this as a background. Cool. Oh. That was gorgeous. Oh, man. This gold pen works really nice. That's nice. I might have liked that one, maybe just plain without any ink on. Oh, how fun. Okay, I will definitely be making a second video to tag along with this one to play with some of these other things here. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you for that one. All right, bye.